We should be back live right now. Welcome back. So there were some technical issues, but I should have fixed them now. Nasdaq looks overall very weak. Let's see if it's actually gonna hold and break above. For me, it's super clear what's going on right here. For me to trigger along, we would need to break above this range. So 825 is always resistant. For me to trigger a short, we need to break 750, right? So I'm glad we did not trade it. I'm glad we just waited and give the market some time. DAX is also pushing, but really no progress above 250. It's strong, it's not fearing anything. I like to take a short on the Nasdaq, and that's what I'm preparing for. So get ready for a short here. The most important is that you wait for progress below, okay? Let's see if we get below, then we can go in for a short. We can see lower highs. The market, they want to push the market down, but they don't let it. But if we're gonna fall below 750, it's a short signal. So it needs to drop 13 points, and then there's a lot down here from here. Let's hear. Still holding, no progress. So this is just noise. We have some news coming in tomorrow and Wednesday. We don't have more news coming in today. We have some business inventories and some housing market index. It's gonna come in pretty soon, but else we do not have any. It should come in now, actually right now. So I'm glad we just waited a little bit and gave the market some time. So I'm gonna get ready for shorting this market here. I'm pretty confident that it could sell off 100 points from highs. So it should come back to 730. I'm gonna go for a light short. Shorting it here, it's currently trading at 755. Currently short. Open a short position here. Get ready for exit this one here. Let's exit. Exit short at 735. So you could exit short or you could hold your short. It was a quick little scalp for me. So feel free to exit short around here or 725. 55. If you do not make any money from this trade here, you're doing something wrong. I told you to go short, and you can even close better than me at 726. I told you short there, right? If you do not make money, it's because you're not holding long enough. You don't have to go out. You just have to have the same stop loss at 20 points to mitigate risk. It's actually very weird that we do not sell off more. I have closed it. I'm gonna re-enter short. When I re-enter short, there's always like 25 to 30 points in upside. DAX also look very weak. I'm not super sure if I want to short the DAX. If I want to short something, I want to short the Nasdaq. News should be there now. Okay, news came in as expected, and housing market came in worse than expected, but nothing huge. Break below 75 is the short. It's a short right now. I'd like to go short here. Let's see. It's a short. I should have went short when I told you to go short. But it was a short up here. I'm not super confident if this is really gonna sell off more. It could. I think it could bounce back here at 700. Last time it bounced back to, it bounced 100 points. So we see the same here. Selling off from 828, selling off 100 points, selling off 100 points. I will say break below. So as I told you, I want to go short below and I want to go long above. It went below, that's why I took a short. I want to re-enter this short, okay? I'm just a little careful here because it could push up now another 100 points. So just be very careful, okay? Because the market is strong and they want to push the shorters out. We are preparing for a new short here. Could be a good entry. Last time they sold off and they pushed it back to almost 800, so they pushed it back 90 points. They might be able to push it back also 90 points, but because of this bar close, not, you can see this bar close below. That's why I want to go short again here. I'm just a little bit being a little careful here. For me to trigger a short, break below 700. Get ready for a short. Let's see if we're gonna break below. I think it's maximum gonna sell back to 650. So let's see here. Could also push up now. Just be careful holding short here. It is a short, clear short. It's just, you just have to be a little careful because you have support here at 700 and you have highs at 8. So they want to push the market before they're gonna dump it. So be careful with holding short here. They want to push it. Break above here, that would trigger long. I'm not super sure if I want to go long from here. Let's see. So for me to really go short, we need to break below here and sell off. And then I think it's going to go back to 600 or 650. Right now, it looks like a short again. If we can hold here and do not break above, let's see if we get him rejected or if we push above. Last time we went above and we went up here, okay? So this should act as a resistance, but if it's going to push above, then yeah, we shouldn't do anything. So still on the short side, but it could push up. Just be careful, guys, doing anything here. The overall idea of marking where I want to go short and then marking where I want to go long, and then took a short, followed my plan, and then my thoughts was closing at 625 and then it went to 700. The overall idea was great, so I'll re-enter short, but I just want to make sure that I don't re-enter short against the trend. Wow, big push. Big push might come here. Be careful doing anything here. You want to take it when the trend is going to change, right? Right when the trend is up. So you want to go short when it push and a red candle is coming. So let's see here if it's going to continue or if it's going to sell off now. Still long right now. It needs to sell off. Both selling pressure coming right there. Let's see if it's going to continue. Obviously a short here, got rejected. Let's see, I need to break below. You'd have to follow my principles and my rules, and then we go for a short and then just sell it. Once it break below, it's going to sell off, but I'm just waiting for that. We did not see anything. It did not went below. Need to break below. Big push back again, holding quite strong the market here. They really want to take it higher before they gonna dump it. Might look to go short here. Let's see here. Shorting at 750 here. It's currently trading at 750. It's very risky. Let's see here. Haven't opened anything. I'm very close to open a short here. Break above here would not trigger a short, but if we hold below, it's a short. Going for a short here. Let's see. Will we push up or sell off? Interesting to see. It could push, to just be careful. It could push to 800 before it's going to turn around. It could also stop here and then sell off. Break below this line would trigger a short back to 600. So we need to stop and not break above. Get ready for a short. Shorting here, it's currently trading at 38. Let's see here. Will this really push below or will it push up now? It's tough to say. Good stopped out right there. I'll re-enter short once I could see that. Got stopped out. If I could see that the market is actually turning around. There's no reason to go against the trend. I thought it would break below and then sell off. It did not. They might push it more. Let's see. Wow, it's very strong, super strong market. DAX start getting weaker and weaker. Let's see here, getting ready to short again here. Like to short the Nasdaq. They could push it above here and then push it to 850 or even higher. Just be very careful going short here. You only want to go short with the trend and not against the trend. Currently have no position. Let's see here if it's going to push above 800. Let's go for a short here. Currently short. Let's see here. They could push it. Wow. I'm afraid they're gonna push it to 800 or 850 before they're gonna sell it off. So I went in short again too early against the trend. Be careful here, they might push it. I could move my stop loss off. This is a very risky play. Do not copy this trade, okay? Every time I do this, then it rallies more. It's taking more people out. It's very risky. Do not copy this one. It's against the trend and they're pushing the market to new highs. Wow. Might move it up here again. Would like to add to the short here. I'm gonna add another time here. It's very risky. Do not copy. Might take this one off here, but let's see here. Gonna exit the ones I opened. I still have the first one I opened. I just opened a new one and I exit that. Just to see if it's gonna sell off now or if it's gonna push. It might push. Could also sell off. Let's see if it's getting rejected here at 800. It's very risky, okay guys, just so you understand the risk. Do not copy if you do not get the risk here, okay? Because the risk could be high. It's against the trend. Market is not ready to sell off. They want to push it higher, but DAX is weak. Nothing else is really weak here. Indeed is weak. Microsoft, Amazon, it should correct itself, but it doesn't. Once we break below here, just short. Let's see here. Could sell off now. Let's see. Last time it sold to 700. It could also sell back to 600. Let's see here. Big push. Last time it sold 100 points from here. It's very risky. Once we break below 750 and selling below this line here, I'll move my stop loss to the higher week for that bar that we're looking at right now. DAX also start correcting itself back. We just need to break below here and then it will sell off. Still short. Big push back. They might want to push it. But if it's going to sell below here, it's going to come all the way back to 600 or even lower. Okay? Currently have my first target at 700. They're playing with us. They want to take it out. They don't want to make it too easy for people. They don't want to make it too easy. They want to make people losing in this game. It shouldn't be easy. There might be some liquidity up here. There might be some orders that they want to push out. And we just have to be aware of that, okay? That's the risk. I'm afraid that this is going to push up now. If it's not going to sell off now, then I might exit. It's a green, very green and strong candle came in here. Still holding short. Gonna move my target back to 600. Might add to this short here. It's very risky. I have a feeling that they could push the market to 800 and then they could dump it. Because nothing is really strong here. It's just selling off. Yeah, I think they could dump it. They might push it first and they dump it. So I think they could push it to 850 and then I think they're gonna dump it. Holding same setup here. Let's see if it's gonna sell off. Once we break below 750, this is where we have the current support. If we break below that and we're showing weakness and we break below 739, I'll move stop loss to here. Get ready to move stop loss down. I could exit this one here. Let's see here. Yeah, they're coming in here. They want to push the market. It's actually insane what they're doing right now. They're pushing it right back. There's a very strong support at 750. If we break below 750, it's going to sell off back to might be 600. So let's see here. Strong support here. Break below, it's a short. So break below here, it's a big short. Then I'm gonna go very heavy short, okay? So I'm preparing for a very heavy short, guys. If we can break below here, 740, that's a good short. Back to 600. But have to break below. We did not see any break below here. Let's see. Below 740 is going to end here. Get ready if it's going to sell below. DAX is kind of like holding. The support is too strong for Nasdaq right now. But it's a very good setup. It's a very special. It's a very rare setup that we not normally see. So this have a huge potential for making money for us. You just have to break below, and if it doesn't break below, it's just not gonna work. Nope, no break below. It's a fake out. Big push again. Wow. Might move my stop loss back to here. I don't want to get stopped out and the market makers is going to take my money. Very tough. Not mentally, it's just tough sitting here and waiting for, yeah. Let's see. Break below 750, it's going to sell off a lot. I could exit this one here and then wait. I'll exit quick here. Let's see here. Let's exit. I exit short now. You could also exit your short if you want, or you could hold it back to 600. Mentally, I need a break. I made money today. It was an okay session. Yes, I managed to make money today. I think it's gonna sell lower. I think it's a very good short, this one here. I might gonna go in for more short here. For me, it's a very clear short. I'm just gonna take a break here, but break below, and it went below, it's a clean short. It's gonna sell all the way back to 600. So for me, yes, it's a short. I'm not just holding it. I need a break, okay? So I'll maybe see you later. It's a short, and you can hold your short. I don't see the big risk for holding short. If you have a stop loss at 810 and then target maybe at 600 or even lower, it's extremely overbought. Let's talk later. I'm holding short on one of my live accounts, very light short, but it's going to sell off. Maybe not, but